The screen is glowing, the vibe is right. You've clicked that link, now hold on tight. He's almost here, don't go too far. Jersey's setting up to be the star. Snacks in hand, you know the drill. Green juice, carrot juice, drink your fill. Drink your fill. Mods are ready, the chat is lit. Trolls under the bridge, just wave and sing. Come and join the Familia, laugh and dance along. Cozy games and costume swaps, all stream long. Music bumping, beats are jumping, don't be shy, come belong. It's GerseGames, it's where you're home. Familia strong. Familia strong. Familia streams about to start, he's on his way. Let's play, laugh, love the Jersey way. Familia strong. Familia strong. The screen is glowing, the vibe is right. You've clicked that link, now hold on tight. He's almost here, don't go too far. Jersey's setting up to be the star. Snacks in hand, you know the drill. Green juice, carrot juice, drink your fill. Drink your fill. Mods are ready, the chat is lit. Trolls under the bridge, just wave and sing. Come and join the Familia, laugh and dance along. Cozy games and costume swaps, all stream long. Music bumping, beats are jumping, don't be shy, come belong.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning and happy Dinkum update day. At least it's officially out for everyone. It's out there to play, to build, to redesign your town, to start a brand new island. It's out there. It's all yours. Hopefully you're playing it. Hopefully you're falling in love with it and doing everything that you wanted to do since you've been watching the beta, right? Rechanging, putting wallpaper, adding your tracks, building your train station, depot, whatever it is, whatever format, whatever is your desire in your islands. Hopefully you are working on it. Other than that, good morning. Welcome in. So nice to see you. It is Wednesday and it's raining. It's pouring. It's cold and rainy today, and we're expecting all rain today. So yeah, cold, wet, rainy day. Other than that, happy Dinkum Day. Happy update Dinkum. All right, let me welcome all of you in real quickly. We got Terry, welcome in. Arborita, welcome in. Fiona, welcome in. Jenny, welcome in. Sherry Cola, welcome in. Robert, welcome in. Let's see, Julian, welcome in. Phaelyn, welcome in. Luna, welcome in. Briggan, welcome in. RileyKSGaming, welcome in. So good to see you. That Place Bad, also welcome in. Look at that. I had to shift my train line over by one space. That's what was it? A lot of work? Was it a lot of work? Sherry Cola. Well, let's see. Anybody else? Okay, I think I got everybody so far. And Craft Joy over there on Twitch, ruling the chat over there. Craft Joy, welcome in. All right. Let me ask that question. Thank you, Sherry Cola, for letting us know. Okay. It's been cooler and raining for 2 days here. Really, Riley. Yeah, rain here's been on and off. We're entering that weird rainy fall season for a moment because everything gets clashing, right? So yeah, it's just rainy and cloudy. Cloudy skies, talking about cloudy. Cloudy, welcome in. I'll be lurking. Well, I hope that you enjoyed your lurk. And so good to see you. All right. if you got the update, I'll trade your weather. We're in the low 80s today with nothing but sun. That place bad. Uh, that place bad. I like rainy days. I like rainy days. I think Riley would trade it with you. I think Riley would take the 80 and the sunny. She'll send her cold and rainy day your way. I like rainy day. Do we know if the lovely Luna is feeling better today? Well, she is on the YouTube side, and she seems very energetic, typing away. Craft Joy. So, Luna, are you feeling any better today? Cosie Joe with the happy Wednesday hugs and love. How is your throat today? This is back to normal, 100%. 100%. I want to say that I'm 100% again. I feel great. Throat is good. No more fever. No more nothing. I want to say that I'm 100% back to normal. Back to normal, right? Emma, welcome in. Emma, welcome in. Let's see. She seems to be Craft Joy, says Fiona. Okay. All right. All right. Let me re-ask the question. If you pre-plan your train tracks ahead of time, you know, and you have to do the bridges, Fiona, I see you. I see you. Just in case. Tina. Tina, welcome in. Tina, welcome in. If you pre-did your train tracks ahead of time and where you think your bridges, has anybody been struggling? Has anybody having issues? You had to reshift things, you had to move it, you had to move a column. Let me know. Poor Sherry Cola, she had to redo one little train track by one. Christy Love, welcome in. Christy Love, welcome in. Welcome in, Christy Love. Welcome in. So good to see you. I had it all measured correctly except for where the track started. Yeah. Okay. Where the track started. I am feeling better today. Still a little feverish, but headache is so much better. Thank you, says Luna. So Luna is still a little under the weather, everybody. So as you guys did for me, let's drop some love for Luna down in the chat. And then let's tell her to go to bed and get some rest. Right? Go see Joe. Thank you. Thank you. Where do you get the train tracks? Well, one of the things of the train tracks is blueprints, and also you gotta get your license. You gotta get your license, and then you gotta craft it. Do I have to drop love for Luna? Yes. We're Familia, and we need her to get better. We need her to feel great. So yes, you need to. Naomi with the octopus hug. Naomi, thank you so much for the 8 hugs, like always. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Naomi. Welcome in over there on the Twitch side. Welcome in. I got my first Vomble yesterday. Did you name the mouse? Guys, don't forget that we have a thing going on now. We need a female Vomba, a male Vomba, one's named Luna, one's named Mouse. Once they get the kid, it's going to be named Lumos. Okay? So make sure you get on it. Make sure you get on it. Have you better soon, Luna? Oh, Emma, that's so sweet. Oh, Fiona dropped the heart. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you, Cherry Cola, for motivating Fiona to, drop that heart right down there for Luna. I like that. I like that. As you guys know, today we're going to be playing Dinkum. We're going to continue our train track project, right? Yesterday we did like a little tourist spot. And we work on the trains, we put some bridges, and then we fix a little corner of the town. So we're going to continue expanding and hopefully make it to the museum where we're going to do our next little train depot stop. so people can get in and out, right? So that is gonna be one of our main projects today. So we're still gonna is building those train tracks, it's a lot of work, but we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done, and we're gonna hang out. We're gonna have a great time, chat and do fun things, right? Do fun things. So let's start opening Dinkum right over here today, and let's get this party started. You still waiting on the CT scan, Naomi? And what did you do last week? What did you do last week, Naomi? And still waiting for the CT scan, huh? All right. Going back to the Familia aisle here. Let's go ahead and get on this. All right. I don't know what's going on with the train. It's like, why are you like that? All right, all right. We need to pick up this train. It's like, all right. We need to ride the train, and we don't need to ride it the other way. There we go. Oh no. Oh, that scared me for a moment. I'm like, oh my gosh, it clipped down to the ground. Not a good way to show the official update day. Okay. All right, all right, all right. All right, we're gonna head. We're gonna continue the train tracks. So this is part of the project yesterday that we did over here. Actually, I need to clean up one a little bit more here. Let's take care of that first thing in the morning today. We gotta clear up just this little corner right there, so it's actually out of the way, so we can actually get the full view experience of this right over here. So let's go ahead and start working on that real quick. Make sure we're getting all of this. The doggo den will stand. We want to leave it kind of a little while, kind of like that, but we do want to cut like this little corner. We're not gonna lower this at all today, because maybe I'll do that on a compacting Sunday stream, right? Like we did not too long ago. But I won't do the boring stuff, We won't do that. Messing around in Fishing Planet to see if it's suitable for a derby. Ooh, yes, keep me track about that. See if it's gonna work. I haven't had a chance to. Sorry, everyone. Give me a moment. I said that I'm 100%. There's still like a little tickle. Still, okay, I'm gonna be honest, there's still like a tickle, so I'm 99.8% there. There's a little tickle, like a little something, and sometimes when I breathe in a particular way, it triggers a cough. Other than that, I am like almost 100%. So sorry, Cosie Joe, I'm a 99.8%, almost to 100. Okay, I'm almost there, Cosie Joe. Sorry. I thought I was 100%, but I forgot about a little tickle, right? On the throat department. But I am closer to being 100%. Okay. Let's go ahead and clean all this, clean all that. We don't need none of this. We do need the shovel down here. Put that there. We don't need the cameras, and keep it the rest. Okay. And you plant the one you there. All right, let's go ahead and clean this part over here. All right, just hold your breath, Jersey, and you'll be okay. Or stop talking? Luna, Luna, can you pass what you have to Fiona? I think she needs a little break. I think she needs a little break. Oh my goodness. Really, Fiona? Really? Really? Okay. So now that the update... Oh, first of all, that plays bad. Yes, please keep me posted if you think that derby thing will work, because I think it's going to be a fun idea. So yes, I haven't had time to look at it, but please keep me posted. And if we need to do a test, let me know, and we can do a test together. We cannot test that out. What is the first thing everybody's working on? What is the first thing everybody's working on? The update's out. It's officially out. No more excuses. You know, what is everybody working on? It's a wallpaper in the town. Are you working on the actual train tracks? Are you working on a new farm layout? Breeding animals, you know, getting all those babies, making the beautiful home for Luna and Mouse in Dinkum for the first time. Like what is everybody's, you know, project? What is Fiona's first project in Dinkum? We all want to know. Let us know, Fiona. What are you working on in Dinkum? There. Okay. I don't want to take all of this chunk out. I kind of, you know, that way the doggos have a little bit of land. I think that looks good, but I feel like now this is more open. I think that is going to look so much better now. Just press Alt F4 Jersey and everything will be fine. But outright, the car we have wanted for 8 years, but could never afford it. Now we have it. Let's go, Naomi. You got a new car? That is awesome. That is awesome. Hey, you're working on the station officially. Ooh. And welcome in. And did you start putting the tracks? Because you sent me a picture before. Are you putting the tracks now? Like, is everything working out the way you want it to work out? That is awesome. Let's see. I need Erwin to sell me the new animal. Sell you the new animal. Okay. All right. You see how much that better that looks, everyone? Now, we definitely got to clear a little bit of that side of the mountain. Let's go ahead and still clean this part out here. I want to kind of clear this part right here. Let's go ahead and clear this. Yeah. I think... And like this. I don't mind keeping a little bit of the mountain. I think the mountain is okay. But I think we definitely like a little more of that water clearance here. Just to make it feel like, you know, the water. Da-da-da. And there we go. Let me see if that's enough. I just needed to feel like there is some space in there. After we do the station, not enough space. You gotta redo it. Not enough. Oh. Okay, that feels much better. Now, a lot of that mountain, basically, we just gotta make it green and make it lush and all of that. We could probably plant like tropical grass, so just start let it grow. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'll probably just plant like tropical grass and just let it grow naturally for now. So whatever grows there, let it grow. It should be fine. That way it looks more naturally wild. I think that should work for us at the moment. And I think I'm gonna do it all over here too. Just right here. That way it has just a natural feel to it. So if palm tree wants to grow, let it grow. If something else wants to grow, let it grow. Yeah, at least on the sides. Let it be completely naturally. Whoa, sleeping bag. Let's pick that up. I don't know why there was a sleeping bag there. Okay. And I think I'm going to put just a little bit of this in here too. And one there. Okay. Now the doggo then will leave it. The doggo then will leave it, of course, no grass. That should be fine. Look, it's like real life. Rainy day. I guess this is yellow grass. And this is tropical grass. So I'm putting two grass. I didn't even tell there were different. Okay. Well, there we go. All right. This feels like my actual day right now with all that rain. All right. Let's make it sunny. Okay. All right. So we took out the dirt. We expanded on the side. The change to the waterfall is going to take some getting used to. I'm definitely putting pathing under all of them. Yes. Depending on the look that you're doing, especially if you were doing a lot of fountains, then yes. You gotta put something because it's so clear, right? Like, yeah. So you may want that extra blue pop to come up. Yeah, it is better. I mean, I do like this better. The animation looks better. If you look at the animation right now, it does look better. Sometimes it just feels like a little wall. I like this better than what we had on day one of the beta. And the animation feels better too. But it still feels like so for far away, it could still look like a what you guys call it, like a curtain wall. Like it could feel like that. Whoa, the light just turned on. Nice. But it is better than day one beta. James, I think he was with us one of the stream that he said that he still wants to work on it more. So hopefully one day we get it even better. The codeout is still very strong, like the codeout. I think in the bottom, you know this animation that he has in the top? The transition of colors from dark to like light. If it is something better in the bottom that makes it feel like water is splashing. Again, I don't know how he could make that possible, but maybe a little white or like a splash effect. I don't know. So then instead of feeling so solid as a line, right? Like it feels so solid. But other than that, again, it is better and it's something that I can live with. But it's not as beautiful as the old ones that we used to have. We used to have, you know, the OG water, but the original ones were really great. Were really great. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do now? We gotta definitely go this way. We're gonna try to go around here. And then we're gonna definitely take the train this way. And we wanna land it that way. And we wanna make it to the... And that's where we're gonna build the next train stop. That is gonna be for the museum, right? So again, we're doing a train track for anybody that's joining us. We're doing a train track that's coming from the station and hitting local spots in the town. So these are some of the first ones right now. And areas that I can actually have access to from here. Because I walked the town the other day and I was trying to imagine if there's a way that I could have brought train tracks into the town. Like I almost thought like I could kind of make the trish turn here, like the train, and use one of these to do like a little train, but to kind of bring the train to town, 'cause I thought that could be cool. But the only downside is like how I would transition the train from here. Like there is no enough space. Like this town, it wasn't designing that in mind, right? To have train tracks going through town. So it is, and it had a way. I thought that well, maybe I can stop it and bring it here, but again, not enough space. And I could have brought it up high this way and then bring it down. But then the problem is, if I want to go under the bridge, I can't, because you can put train tracks under the bridge, so it's not gonna work. So it's kind of like a little stuck. I almost thought that I could just bring the train tracks, then bring it here, but this all will have to change, and I could kind of cut through here and then bring the tracks up. Well, then you gotta redesign all of this, and again, that's gonna be it. Unfortunately, I don't have ways to bring the train tracks more into town. I really wanted to, but it's not designed for that specific reason, so we won't be able to do it. We won't be able to do it the way that I wanted to, at least not right now. So the next town that we'll build, hopefully, we're gonna be able to incorporate the train tracks in a more natural way, right? In a more natural way. April, honey, welcome in. Your son has left for work too? Let's see. And April, honey, welcome in. Yeah, we know the new water burst stuff. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we are definitely, I want to leave 1, 2, so probably bring these tracks this way right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some train tracks. Oh no, it's called rail tracks. All right, railway tracks. We need some of those, and we need the curvy one as well. And let's get a few more. Okay. All right, so that is gonna come down, and I could leave 2. So we wanna turn this and then go in this direction. Okay. Okay, pick up the flowers. Okay, so this I could, all right, so this part I can either keep the whole train tracks inland, or I could try to add a bridge to this section, and then we can expand the river. So whatever we cut in here, we expand it on the side, so we can kind of have a nice width over here. Kaya, welcome in. Kaya, welcome in. Craft Joy, you feel like you got the message? I feel like we still need to talk about it more. You know, because we always get new people. New people need new information. I think I should talk about it later again. What do you think? I think I should talk about it again very soon. That way you get more of the message, right? So you understand it better. Okay, so if I did it here, I wonder if I could make a land right here. And then this part's gonna be... All right, let me see if I can make this bridge land here. And Boosie, welcome in. Boosie, welcome in. You hear that place back is testing for to see if we can do a fishing derby. Okay, let's put one more. Let's put one more train track there. Let's see if we can put one there. And now, there we go. See, now that's clipping. I don't know. Okay, so that landed in a different way. I was hoping it was going to land way over here, but it didn't. Sometimes. Okay, I'm trying to think here. I had not heard about that. Well, that played bad. I'm so sorry. I don't know. It was supposed to be, maybe it was supposed to be a surprise. I don't know. Now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. Maybe it was supposed to be a surprise. Whoops. Boosie, you didn't hear nothing. You heard nothing, okay? You, nothing happened. You heard, nothing. Everything is good, Boosie. Everything is good. Alright, let me see. Can I make this? Okay, there we go. Alright. This train tracks. Alright, if I landed there, at least I will have the two. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here for now. Actually, before I finish that, let me actually put cement down here and do it again. Because I don't know if it's not gonna work later, and might as well have the cement down at this moment. Okay. Okay, and the bridge. All right, let's do that. Because right here, I can there print a little bit of this, and I can put this train, the rail tracks now. Now, we still need to put gravel underneath it. I'm just trying to get all my measurements right. So then we want to curve right here, right? So this is... kind of like that. Let me see. Okay, so it wants to land. So let's put it one forward. Again. There we go. All right, so we can kind of connect it like that. Oh, I never connected a bridge to bridge. Oh, that looks nice. That looks nice like that. No, it's not a surprise. Okay, good. A surprise for me. Not the biggest fan of fishing. Comment the other day. Well, Pussy, you gotta participate, right? Right? You come. You're gonna fish with us, right? If that plays back and make it work, you're gonna fish with us, right? You're gonna join us, right, Pussy? All right, so that gives us the 2 space that I want, the 2 space here. So far, that could work. Okay. So the next thing is to, let me pick all of this up and let me start putting gravel underneath it, okay? So we can make all of this look nice. Let's go ahead and get gravel. Gravel path. And let's go ahead and make it daylight real quick again. Of course. Cosie Chaos, welcome in. All right, that plays bad. Boosie's gonna join us. She's gonna be playing too. Your dreams are coming true. Boosie's gonna go fishing. And then we get Mama Boosie to join us too. Come on, right? We get Mama Boosie to join us fishing. Then we got the Boosie clan. Then we have the whole Boosie clan with us. Nancy, welcome in. Nancy, how are you? How are you been doing, Nancy? Your hands are full lately, Nancy. Over there, with New, doing all the things. It's busy. Okay. So this 1, 2, and it's supposed to be here. Okay. I'm trying to wrap it around, but I'm trying just to leave just 2 all the way around. So that's what you guys are seeing right here. And we're gonna move this tree now a little more out here. Let's see. And Cosie Chaos, how are you? And Blossom, welcome in. Blossom, I hope that you're doing good and feeling better and better each and every day as well. So good to see you, Blossom. Okay. And pick all of this up. Wonder if I want to leave this tree there. Kind of looks cool in the corner. Okay. All right. Let's pick all of this up. We need more gravel this way. How's everybody approaching their train tracks when it comes to the underneath tracks? Are some of you putting gravel like this? Are you guys keeping it natural? Are you guys doing a different pathing that you guys feel looks better? Are you guys putting more wood underneath it? Are you guys putting the rock path instead of gravel? Or natural? You just place the tracks down and whatever's underneath it in that moment in time, that's what you keep. Maybe you're just doing grass. What's everybody's approach? Because I'm curious. I mean, I really love the gravel. I do feel like it gives it a really nice touch to underneath the track. But I know other people don't like the gravel, right? And they're doing colorful pathing. They're doing cobblestone. I've seen a lot of people putting the black cobblestone underneath it. Actually looks really nice. It gives the track a little pop that I think looks really nice. That it does make me think for like a little bit of like city tracks and stuff like that. So I already know it looks good with the black cobblestone. So I think that looks really good. The white, wait, oh my gosh, I didn't think about that one. Wait, white cobblestone? You mean, wait. Which one is that? The normal cobblestone. I didn't think about that. Wait, Boosie? Now I need to see it. Wait, I need to see it. I didn't think about this one. And put this here. I don't know. It has to be me that every time I want to run it, I guess you can't really run it. It wants to go to the side when I go so fast. Oh, the white cobblestone looks really good too. So this one gives you the little edging that I like, right? Like sometimes. But that looks clean too. Guys, this looks good too. Yeah, that looks good too. That looks really good too. And it gives you a little more of that rock look. Now, I do like this one. And I think I'm going to keep it with this one. I still like this. I still like the little edging on the side of it. I like that too. But the cobblestone looks really good. It's one that I haven't thought of. That looks really good. Yeah. Yeah, depending on what you're looking for. If you're looking a little more of that rock feel, that looks good. If you want something more on the edging next to it, like some train tracks have those little edge tracks, and then the train track inside. So there's two versions here. I seen the black cobblestone looks really good too. Gives you a nice pop. It makes this track stand out like a lot. So really cool. This is really cool. I didn't think about this one. Thank you, Boosie, for letting us know. It's a pathing that I don't really use a lot. Yeah, that is a really great choice. You can put the rock look on either side of the train car as well. Like rural areas, the gravel tracks are typically extended to either side. Yes. I think... Yes. Sometimes you got the train tracks and then you got like more like a rock bed next to them too, right? Depending... There's so many versions. I mean, there are so many ways you could do the train tracks. But yes, like you could do rock path right next to it. On the road as well. Yeah, you can definitely do that. You can do like a rock trail next to it, next to this one, next to the cobblestone. You can leave it grass. Yeah, there is so many options that you can do. That's a really good choice as he jacks up the hammer cobblestone. Well, I needed to pick it up. I'm gonna build right here, Boosie. I'm gonna build right here. It's coming. It is a good choice. You know, I want this little edging right now. At least for this particular train track, I want the little... I don't know. I just want the little edging for the train tracks. Like, I like that. So that is what I'm choosing right now. Well, the cobblestone looks really good. Uh-oh. Oh, man. This is why these bridges are becoming... They're becoming a little... Since you really can't control it to land the way you want it to, it's a little frustrating. It's making things difficult. Because now... I either put it here and I cut in too much, or I'm gonna have to put it right here. Yeah. Cool Kitty, welcome in. Cool Kitty, welcome in. You said your voice sounds much better. Hope you are feeling better. Yes. 99.8%. I just kind of have a little tickle in my throat, but other than that, yes, I'm feeling great. And I don't like that I can't land this. I'm gonna give it a little bit of try, but I'm not gonna spend... I'm accepting that the train tracks are gonna be a fighting battle. Like... I could just go... if I went this way... Alright, let me... If I did that for a moment... Well, that won't fix. I needed to land one out. But it won't do it. It only wants to land there. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me see what it will look like if I needed to be this particular way. If not, I'm gonna have to go 3. When I'm making the first roller coaster video, I thought you were working on that in secret. Weren't you working on that in secret, Ginger? It seems like right up your alley. Man, I can't. Oh my gosh, the Dinkum character keeps wanting to put it sideways. All right, no matter what. If I went this way now. No. And no. Okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to take that side 2-3 out. So okay. This is gonna take a lot to get used to, especially when you're designing. You're not as free as the other bridges, but that's okay. That is okay. We'll make it work the best we can. Okay. So we just gotta take that other track a little bit more out. We'll do that, and then everything should be fine. So let's go ahead and put the bridge there. We're gonna put the and we're just gonna push everything out. Doggo, please be careful. We got train tracks coming. It's a good thing that there's not an animation of the when you hit an animal and it goes poof. You imagine? I think I will feel even more bad. You know, you like if you could like you run by animals by accident. That'd be so sad. That'd be so sad. Now definitely a video for you, sir. I don't know. I'm not that creative to build a roller coaster. It'd be a very boring roller coaster. Let's just say that. You said you can come back to Dinkum and put a giant roller coaster in the middle. You guys think I'm creative enough to build a roller coaster? I had a hard time trying to build a simple racetrack. I don't know if I'm creative enough to build a cool roller coaster, like, you know, and the jumps and the thing. Like I had a hard time just building that racetrack that we still need to go back once KayKay everything goes back to normal for KayKay. We gotta go back over there, and I don't know. I had a hard time with that racetrack to make it feel nice and curvy and couple nice jumps and like to make it feel good, right? Like make it feel like I actually had to find a real racetrack in real life that I can model after that, and then translate that into Dinkum that it makes sense. It was a lot of work for me. It was like mentally it was you know, I don't know. I don't know if I have the talent for it. I whip out the old graph paper, sir, and yes, I will absolutely be building a monster roller coaster. Give me a few months. There you go. Jer said you can do anything. We believe in you. That is, you know, KayKay's here in chat. I can see her doing a roller coaster. Her imagination is amazing. Like, KayKay, get on it. KayKay, build that roller coaster that people want. I honestly don't know if I could be good at that. All right, okay, so we're gonna build another little train platform here. I think this one I wanted to feel different. Like, I wanted to feel different because the train is coming this way. So I think all I want to do is do a little platform right here, like on the side, just a little bit elevated, right? A little bit higher. And it's just more like a standing platform, right? It's not like the other one that we built. Fiona sounds like Jersey needs a Dinkum coaster challenge. Ginger, and don't you have a meeting to go to, sir? Ginger, don't you have a meeting about right now that you need to go to? You know, get on that phone. I think you're getting a phone call right now. Go answer that, por favor. All right. So I'm looking for a simple train platform, standing platform, and yeah, just what I thought. Very basic. One has like a little clock. We got the line. People are just standing there. Okay, we can make that, and we can make it very, very, very simple. Okay, all right, that's exactly what I'm looking for. All right, so let's go ahead. So this will turn here, and we gotta go up a little bit here. Let's go ahead and get some light again. Let's put some lights. And we're just gonna curve this in for Dinkum. And we're just doing a simple standing platform. That I think now we can work these lights are gonna be beneficial for us when we do the platform. So, okay. So I think I'm gonna use all 1, 2, 3, 4. So this, yeah, so this will be the yellow line. Then we got 3. I think we're gonna fill all of this in, and it's gonna be elevated. We'll put probably like a higher fence in the back, maybe a little glass one, maybe just in the back, and then it's just gonna be a standing platform that is waiting for the train. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the idea. All right, so let's go here. So let's clean this up. I think right here we can start putting the steps. All 3 right here. And let's get some cement steps. And we are kind of winging this too right now. Just got a little reference picture. There we go. And now we're gonna bring this in. The one thing that I gotta decide how high I want it. How high do I want this platform to be? I think I'll probably match it to this. And this is where the end of the line is gonna be. Okay. So the train comes. I wonder if I should just keep the same level as this. I thought that maybe I wanted it a little bit higher, but maybe it makes sense if I keep it the same level, right? Just keep it kind of like all the same level. Let me see how it looks all in the same level before we go too far. So I think Fishing Planet is out. It's not bad, but everyone will need to be level 5 for multiplayer groups. And I think it takes a long time to get there. It will Oh, okay. I see. Like, when you mean a long time, like in one day, can you get there if you put like a few hours, or is the leveling it's a grind? I should clear a 300 by 300 space and make Jersey. Ginger, no. Tsunami, welcome in. Probably needs 500 by Cool Kitty. I think that is gonna be great for you. Ginger, Cool Kitty is gonna go to your island And Cool Kitty will build it, okay? Cool Kitty got this. Cool Kitty got this. I think I'm gonna do that. We're gonna want to make it feel like an end spot, right? And then this, we'll enclose it here. For now, like that. All right, so that you're gonna be able to see the train. The train goes up. People come over here. People get on the train and get off the train, and then they can make it to. They made it to the museum. Da-da-da. Then they walk and they make it. If people are driving, they park. They want to take the train. They come back over here. Yeah, I think this will work. We just needed something simple, and I think we're getting it. Let's go ahead and do the tile. We're going back to the yellow tile real quick, just in case there's another tile that you could use that our mod recommended Shelly. Also, if you want a different type of look, like a little more of that bumpy, you can also use the honeycomb, and it looks good too. I'm going with more of the bright color impact, but also the honeycomb has that other pattern that can make it feel like those walking yellow crosswalks that has a little bumps on them. You could also run with that as well. All right, so over here now, let's do the cement pattern real quick. Oops. 1, 2, kind of like that. And this is the only thing. We're gonna have a lot, like a little two-tone scenario here. I can either trying to decide if this whole thing seems like I gotta go with smooth cement for a moment here, because we got the smooth cement kind of aligning the area. So like this could be smooth cement. I guess it could all be a little looks a little boring back here. Maybe I just do the normal cement in the back. I mean, I think in the back is where we're gonna put the lights anyway, so I mean, that may cover that. Maybe depending on the light scenario, maybe we'll put a few benches just to kind of accent it. I don't know if I wanted benches, but maybe we'll put a few. Maybe we can do the ticket matching as well, kind of like what we did on the other side. We can put maybe a little bulletin board here, and maybe some ticket booth, maybe some phone booth at the end, just to give it a little bit something, kind of like what we did on the other side. Lucy, I could do it. Can we, Boosie? Ooh. Finished every was going to be a Dinkum thing? No, a Dinkum that plays bad. You gotta catch up, Boosie. Guess it changed. Let's see. I grind more than a day. Okay. Doing it wrong. See my name. I've had a hard time dealing with how you don't clear out the X before placing new tiles. I don't see it. I don't see it anymore, and I'm not gonna fight. It appears every day. Even if you have nothing, they come back up. Next day you clear them up, then you got new tiles underneath it. It's been years now that doesn't bother me. I don't see it like It doesn't bother me. If you play enough Dinkum, Ginger, then, you know, it won't bother you. Just gotta play more. Play more Dinkum, and then it won't bother you. Or try dig them up every single time, every single day. Then, at some point, you're gonna come to realization, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And then you kind of stop, right? I used to, in my original island, I used to clean it out all the time because I couldn't take it, right? It used to bother me. And then one day I was like, you know what? I'm tired of doing this. You know, you clean them out, and then they'll the next day new ones will appear. And I'm like, I can't. And I kind of made it a goal to like ignore it, not to deal with it, not to think about it anymore. And over time, I honestly don't see them. I can put tiles down. It don't even occur to me that an X appear. It's a very nice way to live. No stress, no fuss, no muss. Maybe I will just put lights everywhere. Well, I couldn't do that. See, that will drive me nuts. Because I'll be like, why you got lights everywhere? It's so over bright. Ginger, no, that is so bad. That I could not do, right? Like that, I could not do it. All right, so now we're gonna add the tracks. Okay, so we got the tracks. I'm hoping this will work. Let's see, because I didn't even count it. Nice. We got lucky. We got lucky. All right, all right, all right. We got lucky. The math came out at least okay there. Again, gonna do cement for now. I gotta think about in the future if I want to accent platforms in a different way. I'm using cement just to get the idea across. Or maybe eventually I will maybe come back and accent a trim and do something different, or do another color, or something. And then we go down, and then we can turn it, and then we can go across the water around here. Nice. I think that will work. Let's go ahead and get the gravel. We go down, and then this train track will be kind of running along the water. I think that's gonna be very nice, very beautiful. Like right across the river, like this. Meaning that you go down, and then we need the curve. And there. All right, and that will head towards that direction. So that's going that way. Okay. All right, so now, if we have a place here, we can put 2. If we did it here, I think we could do the ticket booth. Like people buying their tickets to go in and out. We could kind of do it like right here in this little section. Now, I don't know if that's going to overtake it or not. But we're going to take ideas that people that ride trains that you guys told me all the time. You need a place to buy the tickets, to turn them in. You know, give it that realistic feel of the stuff. So I think right here in this middle piece, so people can walk in and they could come right here and buy what they need, right? Buy their ticket stubs. So I think we need, what's the spacing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 3. So this is the center. So this is the center. Okay, so that is gonna mess up a little bit of my other idea that I had. Uh, you know, something that we could do here that I didn't think of. I mean, we can put the fence if we want to see through. Also, you could do like a nice, now that we got the wallpaper, a nice wall back here. Just a wall. Don't do any roofing. I mean, you could do a roofing. I mean, 2, 3, 4. You could, no. I mean, you could technically do the pergola, but I don't think I want the pergola. I think I want it more open. I want to be able to see. I think I'm just going to keep the fence. I was thinking that we could do like like an accent wall in the back, but I think this view looks really nice too, right? Like being able to see through it. So, Pumpkin, welcome in. Pumpkin, welcome in. Ginger, they just keep responding, so it's not beneficial to keep dinging them. Yeah, yeah. Tsunami, you're 100% right. I don't really remove them either these days, just causing yours a drop. You got Ginger. Ginger. I'm Ginger, you're busy. Go bother Fiona. Go bother Fiona, Ginger. My goodness. So he did all that to make... I can't, Ginger. Man, I thought you were serious. You were just riling me up. Man. You're worse than the mods sometimes. Oh my goodness. The pumpkin will sleep on his head easier without hair, I suppose. Okay, so you like the view. Okay, so, all right. So, all right. So let's go ahead. I think I'm just going to raise this by 1. We got to get the there it is, the ADM. This is going to be our ticket booth, right? So let me see if I like it. Like that. We can definitely... I kind of do like it in the middle. I mean, the other thing I was thinking that we could put the ADMs like in, right? In the beginning of the entryway too. Like that. We could put it like in the entryway. So you come in, I guess you get your ticket. You could do 2 and 2. You could do 2 and 2. Keep this a little more open in the center, or ticket and a phone booth, ticket and a phone booth. Then this in the center here, we could just do a simple maybe we just have... man, I couldn't fit as many as I would like. Unless I push the track one more this way. That I guess I could just expand the parking lot and bring it over here, but I'll have to do that on both sides. Or maybe not. Or just keep 2. I don't know. Probably a clock nearby. Yeah, I mean, the clock, I was thinking, if I was trying to make it work, but you could have done the clock like right here. Couple ways to do the clock, depending. You could put it like 1 here in the center. Probably raise it a little 1. You could do another one like right here again, as you're getting closer to the area. I think I want a little... You could also do the clock this way. Like you see it always on the track. But it feels off. It kind of just feels off. Don't know if I like that completely. Maybe I need to bring this down and just connect it with the team fence. Maybe it's just all connected. And Shelly, how are you? Welcome in. Just a serious question. If I were a pumpkin head for real, would you just a YouTube short member only? Like wear a pumpkin head? Clock in the middle, then benches, then trash bins by the lamps? Alright, let's give that a try. I do feel like at least needs to be elevated once. Then bench. Bench. Could do a bench at the end there. And then try. It's starting to feel, I think part of my problem, it feels a little crowded. I don't know if anybody's getting that feel. It's like there, but at the same time, I could put the lights in between the fencing, but I don't know how that will look either. I feel like it looks a little busy. I mean, maybe it's supposed to look busy. I don't know. Let me... Maybe it should be more benches, and then do the ADM, the ticket booth, maybe more on this side. Or maybe you don't need the ticket booth at all. I kind of like more of this. See, I like this. I like the simplicity of this. That will be so heavy on your head and it will stink. Yuck. I will bring down the tile and bring the fence all the way across. Then you can do trees, bushes along the back of the fence. You mean like back here? Like back here? Yeah. I mean, yeah, we could do it like back here. Yeah. Yeah, because I think this... I wanted to make it feel like a dead stop. But yeah, like at least we can bring this down. And then... No, it's so funny because these are supposed to be like super easy designs, right? Like super easy designs, but they, depending who you are, and if you're Jersey, then you're very picky because you're trying to bring that realism into the build. So I make it even worse for myself. Then I make it harder for myself, right? All right. We'll probably put a gate there so it fills the gap. Let me actually bring... let me bring the marble here. Maybe I would like this to be like... I don't know if this will make it feel like it's one solid structure. Or... Yeah, this one definitely goes away. Okay. All right, let me bring normal light. Okay. I am getting closer to I think what we could use. I don't know if the black marble, I'm sold on it. I wanted to see if it looked like one structure, but I may just go with cement. Unless it just grows on me. Too late for a collab tree. Still plenty of pumpkins. Let's see. Blossom saying hi to Ginger. Could you put a ticket booth on the outside somewhere? Yeah, I'm thinking right here. Maybe we could do a ticket booth. Again, I tend to overthink things. Because I wanted to make it as real as possible, right? So we could do like a ticket booth there, like this. Like people can buy their tickets here. We can put another. This one might be too high, like this, but we can bring it down to the ground. That makes it kind of same level. So let's see if we did this. Or maybe we just need one. I don't have to have two, right? Maybe we just do one. Maybe people can come over here, kind of look at the train stuff, buy their tickets maybe, but it feels too close. It feels a little cramped, right? It feels a little cramped there. Now, this could be moved to maybe something like this. Maybe people can come over here and kind of read the train schedule. So people can read it and then buy their tickets. This might not be too bad there. If it just I didn't agree with Blossom Hunters. I like the black marble boys. You guys like the black marble? Oh, needs pergola for a train to go through. Pergola. You mean Cool Kitty, you mean like a pergola for the train to go underneath it? Like around here? Let me look at some pictures online real quick. Is elbow room too tight? Yeah, it's because we're trying to add stuff to it. Since these areas weren't designed for it. 1, 2, 1, 2. You know, they have. I just saw this picture. Okay. Okay. I saw this picture, but it means that we gotta redo all of this. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let me give it a try. So this picture has. Yeah. Let's give ourselves some room here. Okay. And let's work on this. Work on that. All right. And this goes away. And there's supposed to be steps. Okay. All right. I just saw a new picture, so let's see if we can get a little bit a different style of realism in here. Okay. We know what kind of we did on the first try, so now we're gonna do another try. A different type of platform. All right. Now, the platform won't have any roof, but this is kind of like from a little Lego set. So let me go here. This is, you see how everything is in the middle, right? You got two train tracks, but we don't need the both train tracks. But you see in the middle, everything is in the middle. Nothing is in the back and nothing is in the front. So if we take that idea, and this is from a Lego set right now, the inspiration based on real designs, but they made it into Lego. Okay, if we take that idea, meaning that because we don't have a lot of room, right? So that platform, you can see as you go in, they got like a vending machine. Then you got, so the columns are gonna be used with the lights, with the road lights. So the road lights will be kind of like in the middle, right? So let's say you get in here and you give yourself 2. And then the first thing that you could put here is a little ATM machine, right? So you put the ADM machine kind of like that picture. We could push it back one more, but I'm just going to put it like right there. So after that first thing, then they put the machine. You can actually put two machines if you wanted to. Now you can do what the picture has, that it has like a little bench. Let's grab the bench. See how this feels now. We'll leave one square. We can put a bench. And then they have, you can do light and light. So I don't think I may need this one. I think this one, we can take it away. Let me take that one away. And let me push this a little more this way. Okay. Now I can grab this, grab that. That. And then we can put another bench right here, imitating that. Right? Then they leave a square. We can put a phone booth here, actually, to make it different, because they got like two like vending machine style. Could be tickets, could be anything. So let's do the phone just to make it look a little bit different. Just grab that go-go phone, right? Now the phone goes this way. And then this light, again, is going to face the opposite way compared with what we have. Now, I mean, I could face it inwards too, or outwards. If we want to keep the same sequence, then it's one facing out, and then one in the middle. But I just want the representation of the beams. So we could do that. This, that, and then I don't know. I don't know. Bulletin board in the middle. Yeah. So the bulletin board, exactly. The bulletin board will kind of go like back here, right? Or right in the middle where people can read if they needed to. So something like that, right? So I feel like I would love to kind of, if I could, I almost would have loved to put this. I mean, it's not bad. You come in here, you grab your ticket, and then you can come. The great thing what they had and what I'm looking at, you know what? We could expand. Okay, I kind of like the idea. I think ideally this is how it should work. And we may actually do the work if everybody likes this idea, right? So we're going to put this facing that way. And we're going to put facing this one. I think the middle should be 2, right? And then we can have like 2 ticket booths. Then we can have 2 benches. So what we're going to have to do here is cut the parking lot. But I like this. This is working for me. Okay. So we're going to have 2 benches, 2 bulletin boards, another bench, right? We can have another phone booth at the end. We can actually, if we don't like the idea, if we can expand this platform a little bit more, we can actually put the phone booth facing the opposite way on the outside if we needed to, but we can also still keep it in the inside, right? And 2 and 2. And I think this will give us a better feel for the platform. Again, that way and then this way. And then you pick this one like that and like that. So we extend the platform. We gotta just cut in the parking lot a little bit more. That way we get 1 row here. Then we can get the row here. So then the fencing goes right here. And people can walk around the platform. I think this could work. Maybe 1 phone booth and 1 clock. Oh, the clock. The clock. Yeah, the clock. Maybe we can do something right here with the clock. Maybe I can put the clock somewhere in here. Incorporate it into this build. Maybe put it like right here in the middle. Maybe what you guys think of this? What you guys think of it? I think this. Okay, this feels. Oh wait. I'm missing two here. Oh wait. I think I know what I did. I'm missing this one and I'm missing this one. Okay. All right. Okay, like that. It almost feels like you have that roof, like that picture. I think the phone booth, I think I got a little bit of wrong spacing. Yeah, this is wrong. So yeah, so this, we do the, again, we gotta bring this here. This is where things are not looking good. Again, phone booth technically will go out here, facing the other way. Extend the platform. This is another way we could do it. I may have a delivery today. Shelly, please don't scare me. I love the back-to-back situation. You love the back? Yeah, I kind of... The only thing is, it may feel like a little too many lights. I mean, I could technically don't need to have this. Maybe... No, maybe I do still need it. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish it. I'm gonna risk it. Some of you seem to like it. Hopefully, you will love it. Well, oh my gosh, Shelly. Now I'm nervous. Shelly. Shelly. Why you need to worry me? A board with our island map on it will be nice item for a train station. That is flat on the ground, right? That is the table, right? That is not standing one. I don't know if I'm missing anything from the past. I don't know if there's a new item out there that I don't know. That is... All right. Let's push this parking lot. Man, Shelly, you got me nervous now. What are you up to? What are you up to? I don't like this. You like this? Let's see. A standing one, like the table. Okay, we don't have a standing one, right? We only got the table, right? Now, the table is actually a great item to add to the grand central station, like an area where people can walk. I didn't even think about that item. So that's actually a brilliant idea. And I want to add it to the main station now, right? Like, I do want to add that now to the main one. Okay. I do love that idea. Okay. There we go. And... Right, we only have the... Okay, we only have the table map. Okay. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss something. I'm like, since I don't craft a lot of stuff, and maybe that was a crafting item, and I'm like, wait, what? When did they have that? But thank you for reminding me about the table. I actually honestly forget about that particular item. It's not in my mind a lot, so I do forget about it. And that's a great one to add to the actual Grand Central Station, you know, the big building. I think that will work really nicely. I wonder if I can rework this. Okay, we need to stretch this. All right, I need to... I'm telling you, building it was easier building the freaking big train station than doing this for some reason. Working on this little one to make him feel realistic and balanced, to me, again, to me, it's being harder than doing the big station. Members, when you invite me over to build on your island, let's just go big. It's easier. All right? Who wants a big grand central station? I'll build that. Don't bring me to do these little ones. And I'm having more of a hard time trying to accommodate the little things. Okay. Okay. Now we can. Okay. All right. That feels. Now, if the lights are not given, like now that we make the space, and I don't know if I don't think I ever wanted to do it, but we got the space, so technically, I'm just gonna show it because maybe you all like it. I'm like in the fence about everything. Cookie mentioned that maybe what could make it look good is maybe putting like a little like the roofing, right? Now the roofing scenario, the thing is, it definitely we will have to put it higher, but I don't know. This might be too much. Oh, wow. Actually fell exactly where it needed to fall. Then we can work with the lights and put them in a different kind of place. Maybe you put them closer to the bench. We had it here before, right? Let me look at it from far away first. It feels too busy. I mean, I definitely will have to higher. Maybe if you have it higher, connecting to the... But I like more of the middle. Now, I think I like it more open. I think part of my struggle is, and let me try something different. I think it's just, maybe it's too small, and I like the lights, but all right. So we got the right spacing. We need structure. We need that structure, right? So you come in, you can get your tickets. Now that we do need the back-to-back, right? Maybe it's just... Maybe side to side. And then maybe this two will connect like that. Maybe frame it different. Maybe we do a different frame. Oh, I wonder... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. No, I can't because you have to do it double. Oh, darn it. Oh, I wonder. Wait. Maybe we can restructure it. Okay, give me a... Okay. Maybe we go this way. And this way. And we do more an archway. Now, that archway will mean... I'm trying so many scenarios to see what clicks. Can't believe this is giving me... No, it makes the benches feel off. It just makes the benches feel off. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. Susan, welcome in. I'll take a big grand station. Okay, let's do just then. I wonder if we can just get away and just do in the middle. Okay. If we just did the middle. All right, if we just did the middle. Face it this way and face. No, wait. I was thinking just the middle and I went to the wrong place. Okay. If we did that. And do this. Okay, just the middle, right? The middle is being illuminated. Now, we can stretch it out and we can make this. Maybe it's the spacing of the lights that we need to worry about more, right? Like, maybe the middle is too close. Maybe in a little too much in the corner is too far. But if we space it out just a tad more, maybe we can get a good balance. And we could definitely push this now and give us a 2 walkway. Like that. This will give us a 2 walkway, so that gives us more room to walk around the platform. Okay. And then we need the other bulletin board here. Then we just need to fence this in to give it that feel of the fence. So give me a moment. I'm just gonna fence this in. Okay. All right, so now we have a little separation. So, okay. I don't know if this part will be it could be too much. But you could, for some reason, put clocks. And then, I mean, I think 1 square elevated. For some reason, you could put like more clocks. But that might be too many clocks. Ideally, you would like 1. But now that we don't have a center, you're going with 2. Man, this platform's giving me so much trouble. Let me see what you guys are writing just to make sure. Let's see. I'll be lurking and cleaning. Just said you can come do one on my island. Further than me, Tsunami. I'll take 1 to Jersey. Keep it tropical. Are we married to those center lamps? It's really blocking. I do want this. I don't like any of the other lamps. I mean, no, right now. I don't know why other lamps could give me the height that I need. If you have a suggestion, feel free to give it. Okay, so the other way to do this again, let's pick all of this up. The other way would be we come in, we have the tickets. And we just do the first one. But now that I extended everything, it's not gonna fall back. Okay. We're back to square one. Waste bin. Okay. If I go back to the 3, walk through here, walk through there. We could do if I did the pergola... Let me try this. Maybe I just go with a whole different idea now. I want it to be more in the open, but this blocks a little bit of... Well, you can kind of see through it. You can still buy the tickets here. We'll definitely raise it. I think I can't cut the parking lot anymore because then the use won't even fit. So I can't cut it more. I could extend forward so we can have one gray and then the yellow and then the tracks. Yeah, I'm a little stuck right now. Nothing is giving me a good feel. I can't get a good feel that will work. My favorite Ghibli movie is Princess Mononoke. Princess Mononoke, if I'm pronouncing that right. That's my favorite Studio Ghibli movie. Okay, going back to the original idea means the original idea, we had the lights. Well, I guess we can take out this staircase. If we go back to the original idea, so it'd be more like light, and then we had the two, right? And then we had light, and we had the two. Then we had the bulletin board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We had the bulletin board. We can do the ADM. ADM. People can look, buy their tickets. Then you could, in theory, little waiting, and then grab this. Or no benches and just keep it completely open. Did I just skip back an hour or did we start over again? We started over again. We started over again. We can... You know, I think this might work. I think this might work right here. I could definitely maybe just put 2. Just for the high volume area. And everything is just in the back. Mama Busi. Yeah, I went back to square one. Mama Busi, welcome in. Do you have another project to work on since you're stuck on this? Well, my brain is stuck on this, so I can't move on from this until either I truly give up or I get it right. Looking at some ideas here. The Lego sets are actually pretty cool because they give you really cool ideas. I think what I was liking the most. I think what I'm liking the most. I think was I think I'm gonna go on the other direction. I even though it felt like a lot of lights, I think it was working for me. It was the best. I think was the best layout so far for this space. May not be for everyone, but it makes sense the way everything was flowing. It's just if the platform was bigger, maybe it would felt better. But I think I'm gonna go again with the. As soon as you get here, you hit the ticket booth. Then behind it, we're gonna have the lights. We're just gonna make them feel both way. I kind of feel like it's kind of making feel like a little roofing style. For some reason it just works. The benches, I wish there was a better bench. Oh wait, let me try. I mean, this could be a horrible idea, but let me try the bus stop. See if that gives any feeling to it. Where's the bus stop? Where's the bus stop? I don't. Technically, it has like a little roofing, right? So how did I did it? I had one space, and then that. Okay. Then we needed the. I don't think the bus stop is gonna work. I think it just feels too. Okay. That. Wait. No. Wrong place. There. Yeah. Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. Is that the center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 all the way around. Let me put the phone booth. And there. Okay. And we got the light. Alright, yeah, this is not center. Okay. Light. Walk over. Okay, so far I like this. Okay, I like this. Maybe we just didn't care for the bus bench. Maybe we can go and get away with this. All right. All right. So less lights, feel a little less busy, and if we needed to, and if we want to steal the bulletin board, maybe we'll have to go. Ideally, it should go like right here. Like this. And then we can have the board at the end. You see that the border at the end, you can put it here, but it's gonna cut in into the fence. But I feel like this has a nice little sequence here. I kind of like this little sequence, right? Bench, raw iron bench. I can try the iron bench. I don't know. It doesn't feel. I mean, I guess. Let's see. It doesn't make me. Doesn't make it feel like train station to me. And so far, the only one that I like. And again, this is all preference taste. You guys may like that more. You guys may like the bus bench, you know, with the everything with the car top. But I think this could work for me. I think this could work. It has a good sequence. You got the middle. Worst case scenario, if you feel like if I feel like I got too many benches, then now you could do is grab this. You could do 2 of this on the side like this. Like maybe put one here. And you could put another one right here. You could also do the intro with the bulletin board and then put the ADM machines in the back. So when you walk in, you see the bulletin board. On the side is the ADM machines. The ironwood. I tried that in the other one. I guess my mentality goes to like a park, like park, museums, garden. It's just a trouble on me. The ironwood, because it has the palm wood, right? See, this feels like, to me, it feels like the type of benches that I see in those bus stations and stuff like that. Again, this doesn't feel station-like. That's why, in a way, I almost don't even want benches. I feel like I don't have the right bench for this type of builds. But I do feel like the benches are giving it something that I can't get in another way. So, again, I think I'm gonna go with the double back scenario here. Oh, wait. I need to put it close, actually, right? We'll put it close. And then this one goes here. Then this one goes here. This one goes here. If we only keep 2 on the side, then we could still do the double bulletin board idea. And if you guys prefer this, I think it'll break away a little bit more of the bench. So when people can get off the train, they can see that. People can see the other side. And we can just keep it like this. I think this would be the best option right now, until maybe something else click. But I feel like this could work a little bit better. It has less lights. It has a little less light. Doesn't have all those poles everywhere that I feel like it was. That it was making it feel. Oh, thank you, Mama Bussy. Thank you. It's a wondrous place. The ironwood bench also much. Oh, thank you, Bussy. Again, when you guys hear me talking, always remember, taste is very different, right? Just because I say that it doesn't work for me in your build, in your track, you're gonna love it. Use that item, okay? Just because I say that it doesn't work in my brain, because I always think realistic. That's always the route that I want to go. That doesn't mean that like, if you decide to do that, like Pussy may do this exactly and ask the iron one, then that is perfect for her. It's gonna be perfect for her. So always remember that. I don't want anybody to be like, well, Jersey said that doesn't work, and please don't listen to me too closely. I speak a lot of nonsense, okay? I speak of only what in a way what works for me. Okay, I like this. It matches kind of like the height now of the phone booth. See, even that was bothering me. Like the NDN was a little lower. I don't know why, but now that it's a little taller, I appreciate it more. Let's make another one of this, and I'm good with this. I'm pleased with this. For now, and then I'll figure out something in the future if it needs to. But I feel like I can move on. It has a feel of like a train stop. A little simple. I wanted something simple again. I didn't want something so elaborate. I think what will make it perfect for me if I could go 2, right? Like the walk around could be 2. But I feel like the parking lot cannot take another hit. I don't know. Plus, I will need to extend the track. Like, I love this spacing right here, the 2. And I wish I had the 2 and the 2. I feel like 1 makes it feel very tight, right? Like, it looks good. Walk away. You were overclouding it. I don't know if I was overclouding it. I think before was the lights. I mean, another person can clutter this up and make it look really cool too. Okay. I think I just need another bulletin board. That way we keep the sequence of 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Everything is in 2 down the middle, right? So let's go ahead and grab the crafting bench. Let's put it down. Okay. And let's go and get that bulletin board that we need 6 gumwood planks and 8 nails. Okay. So let's go ahead. Gumwood. And Shelly, you know, by now, you know I can't walk away unless I feel right. So, you know, it never works when you tell me to walk away. It never works. I can't walk away unless I feel like it's there or almost there or something. Or I try every combination possible. All right, let's grab. Oh man, my pockets are full. Oh man, and now I put that away. Okay. All right, let's take away this, that. We don't need that anymore. All right, let's go here, and there, and there, and there. And go this way, and now we're gonna put the second one. Okay. The only thing that I'm missing that I would love to put is the clock, and that is I'm thinking the clock. Maybe we can add one here. I don't think I want it here. It just looks completely empty. I do know this, but sometimes you need to walk away and let your brain rest. When I feel that, then I do it. But my best designs are because I don't quit. I pick at it until it's 3 a.m. in the morning. It's the way I work. If I don't do that, if I walk away too quickly, I move on to another project. I can't walk away unless I feel it that I can walk away. And if I walk away, that means that is because I couldn't get it to work and I need to redesign it completely. So it's just the way I work. I mean, you and I work long enough together that you know that by now. I can't walk away unless I absolutely have to. And then that means that I'm going to redesign it completely from the ground up. Okay, so if I did this, I think this... I wonder if I just need to balance it from one side to the other. I could do a clock here. Well, I don't know if in the pedestals in here will look... That might feel like too much, maybe. Take that one away as an entryway, or just keep it on this one. But it doesn't feel balanced again. We need kind of like a double white clock, but we don't have that. Maybe for now I can't add the clock. It's the only thing that I'm not gonna be able to add. Originally, the way I had it was if I went with 3, then I could have put it at the end or in the middle. I did try to put like 1 on the side. It just felt too much. Okay, so I think the clock is the only thing that I won't be able to add right now. And I think that'll be fine. I think I can move on from this area. Let's go ahead and... maybe it was too high. Maybe a little lower might look better. And then... I don't know. Maybe I should keep it? Sounds like a personal problem. Well, I mean, it's the way I... it's the way, like, I approach designing. Needs gas pumps. Gas pumps. That'd be great to add. Let's see. Let's see. I think I may keep it. I think I'm gonna keep it. And for now, I think I just keep the clock there. At least I feel like the clock is there, and that works. At least when you walk this way, you can look at the time and then buy. The bulletin board's here. I wish it was a little bit closer, but I can't make it work closer. Okay. So now we're gonna move some of this stuff. Now I gotta refix this area here real quickly because I gotta readjust the parking and I gotta readjust the parking on the other side so everything feels the same. So yay. Okay, there we go. I think I never came back, but I really wanted to do something here. I think I'm gonna try that eventually. Okay. Let's go ahead and put smooth cement right over here. Let's do the tin fence. All of this is connected now. Very nice. And we need the black cobblestone. And now we need the... Put that in the front. Put that in the front. And now we're gonna need... We gotta bring the white lines back because I over... Oh no. Since we expanded the train, now I need to add this back. And hopefully... this will work. Okay, let's do the white marble. Where's the marble? No, that's white tile. Marble. Marble. Okay, let's grab that. All right. Marble, marble, marble. Okay. We can get in. They can park. I think this will work. Oh, wait, no. The lines are off. Ah, the lines are off. Ah, darn it. The lines are off now. We got... Well, I guess we got 3 spaces on one end. Leclerc, welcome in. Leclerc, welcome in. Okay. So... All right. I'm not gonna deal with that. Okay, so let me measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 is where we're gonna go. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, that is where, so we're just moving all of this in front by 1. All right. And fix this. Fix. And this one gets pushed out 1. All the work so we can just fit a train depot in a particular way. A smaller motorbike. Oh, that's a good idea, Boosie. Yeah. And then I can just park the bike back there, right? See? That is brilliant. And that fixes the problem. I don't have to do all the lines again. See? I like that. I like that. I like that. And I can park a motorbike. Perfect. Yeah, that saves a lot of work. That saves a lot of work. Plus, if we park the motorbike, it gives us something else to look at. I like that. All right, that's what we're gonna do. Thank you, Lucy. And let's push this way. Yes, okay. Making sure that I was... Yeah, I did needed to push this out. When was the last time I slept in the game? I haven't slept in the game. Everything that we've done, we have done it without saving. You know, we're living on the edge. You know, that's something Boosie taught me. You know, if you live at the edge, life becomes more fun. So, you know. So now we never save. We do everything without saving. You do everything without saving until you're done. You like to make my tummy hurt with not sleeping? I don't want to make your tummy hurt. No, I don't want to do that, Cherry Cola. But you know, it's Pussy style, you know. You know, putting a little something extra on the stream, you know. Something people will be like, huh? I sleep every chance I get. Shh, Pussy, shh, pretend. We're adding a little extra to the streams, you know. A little wondering. Will the game crash? We will finally see Jersey rage quit. Okay, and back to the front. Back to the front, and tin fence. And we go this way. And there we go. Okay. Da da dee da. Okay. Da 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 dee da da. Da dee da da. Okay. And now grab that, and grab that. Okay. All right, so we fixed the parking lots. Everything should be working. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do like a little motorbike. I really like that idea, and it'd be the quickest way to make all of this make sense. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab a motor. A motorbike here. And there. That works really good. Yep. I like it. Nice and simple. And we got motorbikes. So there you go. And we're gonna put another motorbike right there. Oh, and that one fared perfectly. Perfect. Okay. So there you go. We got motorbikes. We got the utes. We got the little train depot for the museum. Everything's connected. I think the only thing, just because I think in the future may bother me, I just gonna put another clock right here at the end. I'm just gonna do it just to do it. If I eventually want to take it out, then I'll take it out. But at least for now, I feel like at least. There you go. All right. Let's see. Rage quit because you close not to sleep. Oh, I done that in the past a few times. So yes. I didn't rage quit though. I rebuilt everything right after I noticed it. So I didn't close the game. I didn't rage quit. I didn't and you know, close everything. But yeah. That has happened. That has happened. I've done it more times than I can. Well, at least maybe close to 5 times. Big wise, there was one that I did that I thought I really slept, and I closed it, and then when I came back, everything was gone. Like a lot of it was gone. So, and that was one of the ones that I did on stream, and I was like, oh, I didn't sleep. So yeah, there was one big one. But I didn't rage quit. I had to rebuild it, and then I think it came out better because I did a couple things that I could do because everything was gone. So it actually worked out. But there you go. We slept. We slept, everybody. Okay. All right. So we slept. Everybody should be happy. Well, hopefully everybody's happy. Okay. Train tracks. And then it curves, and this one's gonna be kind of like around the water. And we need to bring the train tracks. Okay, this one's gonna be interesting because I need, oh man, okay, we never finished working back here. Okay, this walkway is supposed to lead you here over the bridge. And then there's supposed to be farmland back here. So I'm supposed to do a farm back here, right? How many people can see the bunny rabbit? Can you see the bunny rabbit right here? Can you see the bunny rabbit? If you see this bunny rabbit, we're probably going to fill it up. And then this walkway is supposed to go this way. And then this is supposed to be the animal farm. If I'm doing that, I don't think I can extend this track yet to come this way yet, because I don't know the placement of the farm. Yes, you see it? I know, right? Look at that. It's like smiling right here. Like a little smile. I feel bad filling it up, but the plan always been this walkway, right? Comes this way. And then we have the farm. Like, kind of like this. I want it, you know, a nice looking farm. We haven't got to here. Now, the train could come this way and then go through the middle of the farm. I think that would be ideal, but where's the middle of the farm? And I could just eyeball it, but then if the measurements are not right, then it's going to be a pain. And then again, then we're going to have the animal farm over here. And then the rest, then it comes back and ties in to the central. So yeah, other than that, I think that's gonna be the next thing. You guys see the bunny? I see the rabbit. I know, right? It's a. I always feel bad because I kind of gotta feel it unless, because it's naturally made. Right here we do the right field or whatever. Plantings on the water, maybe. But what makes it look like a rabbit is also the different depth. So if you dirt print, then it takes away the rabbit anyway. It's just like naturally made. So I always thought it was cool seeing the rabbit, but I think the rabbit's gonna be gone. I feel bad, but it's gonna be gone. We cross the bridge. You hit the farmland. You hit the breeding grounds. That's where he can keep selling. And then the train comes back and ties in. So I think this is going to be one of our next big project. I think that is going to be one of our big next project is actually do the farm. It's finally come to that. I got to do the farm. Shelly, Cherry Cola, you guys want to come and build a farm? You guys can build a farm. You guys are expert. Building the farm. Okay. I think we find I can't push it anymore. I think we actually need to do the farm. The farm. Yeah, I farms. I mean, I can just make squares of crops. I mean, come on. I don't have to come up with something cool, right? You got this. I take down some things, okay? Some things, Shelly. Don't forget. I don't take down everything. I take down things that don't fit my vision, right? My vision. All right. We still got some time on this stream. So what I'm going to do something that we haven't finished on Rain's area right over here. We never finished the parking lot. So, and we also have the truck unloading area right over here too. This is something that we didn't finish either. And this is supposed to look like a bunch of crates and very cluttered. So this back area, because this is where kind of like the back things up. So we need to do that. All right. This is something that I also never finished right here. So let's go ahead and do the steps here. Not bad. Other than that, I think we make again a little bit of progress on the island today. I think here, I wonder if I can take out that and this and make it feel a little more like it's curving a little bit more. Yeah. I could do a cement spot here. Felt a little too square, but yeah, this area came out a little too tight. I think I can actually Can I? Yeah. Let me do this. There we go. That makes a little breathing room right there. And then car can get in here. And then we can start doing the lines. Okay. So if you're driving and you're coming in, right? You're driving, you're coming in. So you can get the first parking spot is right here. Let me look at the... Let me look at something. I need to check something. I have this idea. Okay, I think I can make that. Okay, I can make that work. Okay, I think because it's Rain's area, I think in this particular parking lot, every few parking lots, I want to have like maybe a little tree line. We want to hear the Dinkum song for update day and 8 months. Okay. Here we go.
Every Monday it is Dinkum Day. GerseGames build like a pro on Members Island. Dinkum, Dinkum, it is Dinkum's day. We are playing Dinkum. He press Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. He builds small builds, never build big press. Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. Always build small builds. He builds small builds, never build big press. Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. Always build small builds. You build small builds, never build big press. Alt F4 for creative mode. It is a sad day, no more dev commands, but we can throw snowballs to GerseGames. Always build small builds. Every Monday on GerseGames, it is Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day. Every Monday on GerseGames, it is Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day. Every Monday on GerseGames, it is Dinkum Day, Dinkum Day.
Okay, so we got that should fall in line. Two, three. So the other one should be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. So it should be right there. Okay. Okay. So that it should be the tree line, and then we're gonna do the lights. All right. Let's try the.
Stretch time. Let's play the pirate song.
The pirate song and stretch time. Stretch time and the pirate song? Okay. All right, all right. Ah, Shelly's gonna make me stretch here. Okay. And here we go.
Oi, mateys, gather round, the tale I shall tell of Captain Jersey, brave and sound, whose legend will sail.
I'm stretching.
Heave ho, Familia, sailing on the digital sea. Heave ho with Jersey, a pirate's life for you and me. Oh, hey. First mate Shelly, Fiona and Luna, so fair. Charting courses with skillful hand through digital realms beyond compare. Across this strange land, heave ho, Familia, sailing on the digital sea. Heave ho with Jersey, a pirate's life for you and me. Oh, hey. Trolls we meet along the way, join our rowdy crew with barrels of green juice to start the day and beans for me and you. Heave ho, the Familia, sailing on the digital sea. Heave ho with Jersey, a pirate's life for you and me.
Okay, pirates. Did everybody stretch? I stretched while gaming. See that? I was multitasking. You don't see that every day. It was a little hard. I'm not gonna do that again.
Set sail, off we go. Set sail, off we go. Set sail, off we go. Set sail, off we go.
All right. Yeah, that was a lot harder than I thought, and I didn't think it would be that hard, but stretching while gaming is actually a lot harder. Okay. All right. Look, we can do Jurassic Park now. We found a mosquito in an amber, and we can grow dinosaurs in Dinkum. Let's go. Have you found the Jurassic Park amber? If you did, there's a trick now to get dinosaurs in Dinkum. You guys want to know how you do it? You want to know how you do it? Do you know, you want to know how you get now the DNA from the mosquito inside the amber to get dinosaurs? Let's jump over here again. Let's go. And next day, change. Are you still on your farm, Fiona? Shelly, what's with the face? There is a way to do it. There's a way to do it. There is a way to do it. I think we just gotta let it. We just gotta let it grow now. So the way you can get it. The way you can get it is by asking James very nicely to make it happen. But there's a way we can get it. You know, just ask James. You know, say, James, the amber, the mosquito, dinosaurs, Dinkum, bring it for the museum, you know? And there you go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay. What? It's the truth. There's a way we can get it. We just need to ask James like we have with everything else. I mean, what you guys thought that it was actually in the game right now? No. Well, that's the first clue. First clue, right? I'm pretty... I don't know. Has there been dinosaur bone discovered in... Emma, are you still watching? Are there dinosaur fossils in Australia? If they are, hey, he can make it happen. He can make it happen, right? Okay. I could even get rust paint, and you think he will give me... Hey, I mentioned trains to James, and we got trains. I mentioned a couple of things, and we got him. You never know. You never know. Hey, fossils are easy to do. He can do a fossil dinosaur. You know? I mean, rust paints is something else. But dinosaurs are cool. Like trains are cool, right? Of course, it's a fun update to work on. Dinosaurs are fun. I mean, what kid, what person won't want to have either real life dinosaurs? I probably would not, but finding dinosaur fossils, you know? It will be fun. And you can add it to the museum, and then you can do the outside stuff. And what kid doesn't like dinosaurs? It just be perfect for Dinkum. All right, I was hoping this was gonna grow so I can see the actually height. All right. Not special. He took away things that I also like too. My water beds, my bush. You know, he takes away stuff too. You know, not special. I just, you know, I voice my ideas, and if they come, they come. Right? If they come, they come. Okay. All right. For some reason, this is not growing. Let me go sleep. Let me see if I can force it. Oh, wait. I already picked up this stuff. Because I wanted to work on the parking lot light, but I wanted to see the height of this thing. Tsunami saying Jersey with a question mark. Christian Henry, welcome in. Craft Joy, of course, a lot of enthusiasm for the farm, right? We love. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. See, I needed to know how high this is gonna be because we are in a lower. Okay, I do like that. Let's make it sunny real quick. All right, so when you come in through the parking lot, right? And we got each tree lined up with the light. Okay, I like that. Okay, so we got the walkway. I don't think I want any fencing. I think I like the view, the open view like this. I'm gonna work on... Let's go ahead and do... I'm just looking at this parking lot picture that has the trees, and so they did it like in almost every line like that. Pretty cool. Okay, so then it's just the lights on the opposite side. Perfect. All right, that should work. Let's go get the dirt printer. And let's get the road lines. And I want it to be hidden in the trees. That is the look that I want. See, I want it to be like clipped into the trees. Let's make it nighttime because I want to spread it out by the circle of the light. So we're going to go dark. So meaning that I can, the next one could go about right here. Yeah, and see how the circle and circles are touching now. So that is about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On the night one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it'll be right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So right behind there. And the other one, we don't need it. And there we go. And that is kind of like the look I wanted. I wanted the lights to be not a focal point, but they're there, and it gives you this illumination, but then it's clipping to the trees that gives you this bright and shadows, right? So it's just, I don't know. I feel like it's giving it a really nice look here, and I think that should work. That should work good right there. And it's nighttime. Technically, rain is closed, so there should be people around here. I feel like out here, maybe some garden lamps out here, just enough to give you a hint of light, but I don't want it to be too bright. But I do like this so far. I do like that. Okay. So let's bring it back to daylight. And I feel like this curve is still, I feel like I needed to curve in more, meaning that I may need to cut a little bit more of this. Yeah, I feel like this curve is still too tight. I could never get this curve right the way I wanted to. I'm still struggling to make it feel like it's curving, and you got, like, this part is fine. This part is fine. You're driving, you can get this one. This one, maybe I just gonna go, I like the idea of curve, or maybe I just take it all out and make it, I could redesign this whole thing right here and make two separate, so it goes longer and longer. Keep the middle open so people can cross and cross depending where you want to go. Yeah, I think the best thing to do right here, I think I just gotta rework this row section here. Susan, have a good day. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. Okay, let me check something. Let me check something. All right. Yeah, I think that my best solution right now, because when you drive through here, it's too tight. I couldn't, unless I did it like this, but still feels. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna redesign this whole row here. I wanted to put like a little bit of curve on this town just to make it feel different, but they're so hard to get it right. That feels a little more open, but then this doesn't feel right here. Let me see how this feels now. Probably gotta, I think, take out like this. You're here, or depending where you're coming from. At least now this 2-lane is here, and then you can turn. That feels better. If you're coming from this way, then you can turn this way. I could do a little division here, giving me here, and then this is why we need to rework this center. If we rework this center, then I can have a little division here, so it feels like there is a division for the tracks, for the people that are curving in, for the people that are coming out. We can have a gap in the middle, and then one attaching to the front. Instead of having, instead of having this opening here, unless somebody wanted to turn here. Yeah, that is already feeling a little bit better by working there. I don't know if you're looking, if you're all joking and trolling Jersey, but this feels like too much stress for Jersey to take. I don't understand. No, everything's good, Cosie Joe. Let's see. let's see. He isn't seen some. Let's see. All right. Okay. So, all right. So I think this works. I think this works. I think, yes. I think this is, what time is it? Okay. I have 20 minutes left. Yeah, let's go ahead and rework this. I think if I fix this and I can make it work, we can have the middle. This structure, this raw work here should work a lot better. Something that we never fixed either, because when we made this bridge, it made us, I didn't want to cut into the river. So this walkway here also, I think that this walkway is just gonna disappear, because I do like this. I do like what we did here. I mean, it's not new name right here, but I think it looks pretty good for, at least for a try for me. So either I cut out this corner and just make it turn, turn, and turn, so we can have like a little side entrance, or this goes away completely, and the only way you can get into the bank is either to the side or through here, and not through the side. And that part I haven't decided. Okay. All right. All right. So that is what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and let's do this. Here, 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 here. Let me connect all of this, because we are going to figure this out. Another thing that I still need to do around this particular style town, I need to put all the stop signs. We haven't done that. We haven't done all the names of the road. Those are like final touches, but we still need to do that. Like those extra details that takes the road to the next level by having stop sign, the signs of the road. Like there's all those little things that we still need to do when it comes to this town. Okay. Let's go ahead and put 1, 2, and we're gonna grab this and put it there, right? Then is 1, 2. Now, I believe I want to keep this open now. This is where we're going to cut this in right here. And if somebody is coming from this direction and they want to cut into the parking lot. Now, we frame it with the sidewalk. So I almost think that we need to frame it with this sidewalk. Meaning that I think now all of this is going to be connected to here. Hopefully all this makes sense as we're working on it. Where is the smooth cement? All right, so we go with the sequence. 1, 2, then 3 pincher, and then we go 1. Okay, and 2. That will be the ideal sequence, but I don't know if that's gonna actually look good. Because it's not framing. Oh, wait. I frame it. All right. All right, let me take this out. And let's rework this a little bit. Okay, so we got 1, 2. Then we got this, and then we got 1, 2. And then there. And then there. And then cobblestone. Put that there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Might be 1 too wide, but it needed to be 5. I have it at 6. But I think at least this is the same sequence, and then this will be the same sequence. Then you can turn. you can do a U-turn. If you're coming from this direction driving, then you can cut through here. I think that should work. I think now I need to do is, if this works out, it should be right here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit in there like this. This will give us the division that there is 2 separate lanes right here on the way out. And then again, we're going to do the same sequence as we've been doing, dividing part of the town, right? Okay. And I think finally we fixed this corner that's been not finished for a while. So we do it like that. And now we can do the hedges. All right, we got the hedges. And dun 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 dun. All right, now it looks more like an entrance. What do you guys think? I'm sorry you had to go through that, Cosie Young. I'm through and felt so check out myself. Kidney stone should have taken my life. Cosie Joe, truly, everything's good. Everything is good, okay? BFS ignoring me. I think it would be cool in Dinkum. Must love you. Cosie Joe, everything is good. Yeah, no, Cosie Joe, everything is good. Are we gonna care for him? Yeah, people just love to tease. People love to tease. Nothing is ever wrong. And BFF, what did you say? What did you say, BFF, that I said I didn't know you? I still want to know how to take the bug in the armor and make it to a dinosaur. Oh, it's easy. You ask James. It's easy. You ask James. James, the mastermind. He will make it work. You know? Just like wanting trains, wanting airplanes. The best way to get dinosaur fossils in Dinkum is by asking James. You know? Hashtag campaign. Okay, I really like this. I'm so happy right now. This finally looks official. Like, it looks done. It looks good. If we went to the stop sign, let's find the sign, right? Let's grab a few of those. Because now, of course, I mean, depending what side of the road you're driving, right? But you can put one there. I don't know. Put one there. No idea where people are driving at or from or what. But now, you know, you start giving it that more city-like feel. And you got your stop signs. You got your areas. Of course, you want a stop sign. I really don't know which people. I'm thinking if I'm thinking, I mean, this is Australia, so technically, I'm thinking that I'm driving my normal way, and I guess I can. It'd be technically here for Australia if you go in this way, right? Well, either way, you put some stop signs, then you need your normal signs. But that you're saying, I don't want to get laughed at. Riley, just like the train, airplane, having control over rocks, like the rock one, you know, it never hurts. It never hurts to throw the idea, right? It never hurts. But I mean, come on. That's a Jurassic Park reference right there. I mean, maybe he's waiting to the day somebody said it. You know, maybe he's been eager to add dinosaur fossil, but he gave the clue of the Jurassic Park and nobody ever said anything. So we said it here. Now, if it comes and we get fossil, then you guys know. We made it happen. Oh, if he watches this, he already know I already asked him. Jersey, can you ask Jens for a coral one then? Coral rock one? James, we need a coral rock one. You know, we need a magic touch, okay? A magic coral one. All right. There you go, Cherry Cola. I asked for it. Jersey, will you design my whole island for me? I have. It's called Familia Isle. You can follow the design, all the episodes, and you can build it, Jenny. I already designed it for you. You just gotta follow the streams and you can design it and tweak it as you go. No, but Jenny, once the Switch is there, we can definitely put you in some rotations because you're in the super elite tier. So once we get you, I'll stop by and help you do some layouts. That's not a problem. Okay. All right. I like what we have. Let's go ahead and sleep because Cherry Cola is already, I can hear her heart beating. She is freaking out that I did all this work and I haven't slept. Cherry Cola, there you go, bringing you a little bit of peace. Okay. All right. We slept, Cherry Cola. We slept. All right. There you go. Okay. Okay. I need to start playing games first. You need to start playing the game first. Yeah, Cherry Cola, that heartbeat was sounding kind of loud. All right, I want to do here like a little garden thing. Kind of, maybe we'll imitate something like we did here. There. We got the, I'm glad that this part is fixed. This part of the town is just not done. I need to figure out. I like half of what we have, don't like the rest. The buildings are fine. I know we started this and we ended the stream, so I need to finish this. I think I'm gonna take out that bridge, and maybe we just extend the waterfall design that is hitting the back of the fountain, like maybe a drop thing. Maybe that's what we do. And I feel like maybe we may add some type of trees or something that can give it a nice little shade, right? It's see, I still get stuck like everybody else. What we wanna say, first of all, such a big thank you to Cancel on the Man, the legend himself, coming in, celebrating 27 months. And I can't believe it that it's been 27 months though. That's amazing, truly. I can't believe it. We got Cancel on in the chat, celebrating 27 months, being part of this community, being a great friend, mentor, everything. Thank you, Cans, for everything. And there we go. We are celebrating Cancel on milestone. Cancel on milestone today. Thank you so much for wanting to showcase your milestone here today on the channel. We love to celebrate the milestone. We love to celebrate the people that are supporting the channel in such a big way. We want to say thank you, Cans. Thank you. Cans, are you streaming Dinkum today? It's update. Better be streaming Dinkum. Dinkum partner. That's as strong I'm gonna get on Cans. That's my limit. That's my limit. That's, you know, get to streaming Cans. Stream Dinkum today. It's up that day. Are you streaming Dinkum, by the way, today? Not today. Cans. Really? Really? You're gonna do us like that? We won't see your reaction of the update stuff today on Dinkum update day. Technically, yesterday, 7 p.m. your time was the update, you know. No, Cass, I know you have a format, you have a schedule. Hopefully we'll get to see you soon. Because I want to see your reactions, because I know you wait for actual updates to do your showcase. So so I can't wait to see your reaction to train, reaction to wallpaper, reactions to the breeding program, all that stuff. All that stuff. So I personally can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it and your reaction, because I believe you don't play the betas, you don't do that. You wait for actual updates. So you're going in fresh. You're going in fresh. So it's gonna be cool. I can't wait to see your reaction. And for everyone that doesn't follow Cans, please do. He plays a lot of simulators. He also played Dinkum. He also is a Dinkum partner. So make sure to check him out as well. His shirt is in the game as well, in this beautiful game that we love so much. His shirt is here. Go find it. I own the shirt that's in the game. Yes, I do. I've worn it on stream before, and one day we'll wear it again. Okay. Cans, I will eventually play it when it fits my schedule. Okay. All right. That is so cool, though. I can't wait. Don't wait too long, though. You know, you got people waiting like me. Don't wait too long. That's all we ask. So, tomorrow, right? Random stream, random pop-up, extra, extra stream. All right. Let me not pick on Cans anymore. Then he won't come, and then he won't celebrate his next milestone. Okay. All right. So right here, I always picture to have brains. I cut it, but I think we can still write Rains, right? Rains? How do you spell your name, Rain? R-A-Y-N-E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. Do we have 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2 more. So we can definitely put Rains. I always picture, I don't know why, but I always picture Rains in the letters. Rains. I don't know why. And that's why we always have this strip. And I think we can finally do it. Great. Great. All right. And there we go. I don't know if this will be too high. I felt like the other one was, one level was too low. I really wanted to pop out. So yeah, I think that's going to be good. Rains. This is, so maybe we can put some floor lights in here. And as you're driving, you will see Rains, right? Let's see. I have a pretty good idea with the train. Oh, Cans. You know, if you need to bounce ideas, I'm not expert, but you know, I'm here. I mean, you probably know exactly how to do it, but you know, if you need to brainstorm, all right. Let's go ahead and delete 1, 2, 3. I wonder what is thinking on your brain. What? Man, you play vanilla though. You gotta start grinding resources, sir. Unless you already have a lot. You gotta you gotta start getting resources. Where's the end? Wait, am I spelling the brains right? I can't even remember. Rain. Wait. Rain is NS, right? No, Rain. Any? Wait, how you spell her name again? Oh my gosh, where did she go? She left. She's mad. Or maybe she's in here. All right. R-A-Y-N-E. Rain. R-A-Y-N-E. N-E. And then E. Okay. rain. I lose it, man. I can't wait. You guys know that he gave us wallpaper, right? So now that he gave us wallpaper and we can put it, you know, James, that the next thing that we want now that we know you can do with the wallpaper thing, paint. Can we paint the letters? When is that coming? A year from now? You know that has to be the next one, right? We can finally do the wallpaper. Thank you, James. But now that we know you can do that, now we need to paint the letters, okay? I don't think that has come yet, so I don't think that's here yet. But that's what we need. Okay. Let's give. I always go with white. I'm never brave to use colors, color lights, unless if we, for some reason we want to. Okay. Actually, you know what? We could take out the fence in a way. And since it's rain, we could do instead of this, and we can bring a little bit of color by doing some type of flowers. Right? I think that looks more clean. I think we just plant some flowers. Like, I mean, right now hibiscus is like so quickly and so easy to put down and pick up, right? Let's go with the purple. Let's go with the purple real quick. I just want to see what happens if you add a little bit of color like that. Yeah, I like a little bit of color. I think that gives it. If also, you know, if we wanted, oh my gosh, wait. Give me a moment. I just thought a crazy idea. Let's try this. Now, we talked about yesterday a lot about accenting walls, blah, 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 blah. You heard me yesterday. Don't want to repeat. But maybe now, stuff like this. We can finally do the things that we talked yesterday. And bam! Now, ideally, we want to lower it one or raise rain one higher. I think lowering the wall will be better. I love this charcoal. It really looks like granite to me. I think it looks beautiful. It makes it feel like granite. I don't know how he did it, but it's stunning. I love that charcoal. Okay. But we can finally accent that. Now, if I have more room, then you can even hide it even better, right? Like, you can definitely make it look better. And surround it with flowers and all the goodies, right? All the goodies. But this is something that we talked about yesterday. How can we use this type of stuff to do new things? And ta-da! Right. See? Now that stands out. That looks sharp. That looks good. Now we just need to do... and we can keep it like that. So technically, I could... And this is just, again, testing. We could surround it like this. I can take away this sidewalk a little bit more. And then we can hide a little bit of this. Now you can plant anything, something else in here. Like, technically. I mean, anything else. But we can try to hide it a little bit. Now, if you have the double spacing, if you actually design this with more space, you can put rain on the opposite side. But it will take more space. But see, now we hide the floor. And this looks really good. Like, again, I don't think this is the perfect flower. Maybe we can bury the hardwood and give it a nice edge because it has this fancy feel to it. Purple is the best. Yeah, put a towel under the wall. I can definitely put something underneath there. It's more like a testing. Put black marble. Black marble actually will look really good down there, right? And keep it nice and dark so you don't see it. The other thing that since this is a little more fancy, right? Again, you don't have to go on this direction. I mean, you could keep it nice and clean like that, right? Like nice and clean. That could be another route. I think the other one that I would like to try, and we're gonna do the black marble underneath it. So give me a moment because that's always one of the biggest things for me is hiding as much camouflage. Because you can't hide it, but you can camouflage it, right? Try to camouflage as much as you can those holes as you can. If you watch people like Stephamajig, you watch people like Rymanora, new right now, really good at foliage. They do a really good job at digging things and hiding things. And to me, that is so important, right? Like hiding the holes. Sometimes you can't hide it completely, you know, but if you can, it's really good. And people like that, they do amazing jobs. Sarah Dippity does a really good job also at burying things all the time. So if you need to find some streamers to watch that do amazing foliage, because I am very basic. I'm a guy. I mean, I'm not saying guys can't do it, but I'm very, I don't know what you call it. Maybe by the book. I don't know. Like I look at pictures of parking lot and this is what I see. So that's what I do, right? When it comes to natural foliage, I do struggle. So maybe one day, hopefully, I'll get better at it as I watch some of my new favorite content creators. I'll keep learning and get better. All right, let's go that way. All right, so underneath there, I wanted to bring again, I'm going with the hardwood flower box. You could do this one I bury because it gives you this beautiful edge that I like it just, and maybe he'll give us, I mean, we got the tin that works really well too. See, I feel like that frames it and gives it that extra elegance because I feel like this is a little elegant. Now I'm gonna have to rework maybe the way this goes in a circle here, or maybe just have this in the front and on the back it's just normal, because you do see a little more of the gap, but in the front that looks pretty good. And then again, you can now bring the charcoal, bring this, and we're just giving things a try. This puts it a tad little higher, so let's see. And we need to do the charcoal. Maybe it's too much on the side. Maybe truly all I need is just the front. You know what? I think it's just the front. I think if I just keep it on the front, I think over here, one of the small lily. Wait, okay, I have an idea. Give me a moment. I think I have an idea that could work in a kind of like elegant setting. And there. Okay, we're gonna take all of that. All right, so we got the sides. I think we can put a layer. We can put the small lily and then the big lily, kind of framing both sides. And let's give that a try. See, let's take out this and this, and we're gonna grab the lily, and I need the small one. Okay. Trying to see if I can do like a layer effect, right? There, and then the big one in the back. Think we'll do the same with giving you the edge. Do a couple of lily pilly trees on the side. Good thing he reads chat. Nady, welcome in. Nady, welcome in. And let's go small, and then we're gonna go big. And let's find this. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Okay. So this one, you cannot see it too much. Maybe I'll take it out. I'll take that out. Maybe we'll put like a little, some light in there. So let's keep it just framed to the actual frame. So we got the border. We got whatever flowers you want to use. You got rain. You got like the beautiful stonework behind it. So now rain can stand out. Once this lily pilly works, you can go full lily back here, but I don't think we need to. I just think it will be too much. You know, right here in the back, I will have to see. No, I was thinking that you could, exit. No, you can't frame it in the middle. We could do like another type of something, like leading you like some wording. But if not, we definitely will do like a little bit of decoration. That is not growing. Let me see if I can sleep real quick. Do this. That looks so pretty. You like that, Jenny? I think that's the great thing about, again, something that we talked about, the interior walls, right? That this is what's gonna take our towns to another level now. Not just for what, and this is just one example, right? Now things can stand out. Before, you could have done it, but that gray would almost blend it in. It just kind of never worked. But now that can you wallpaper, I mean, you can put wood panel back here. I went with the charcoal because I really like this charcoal gray. But you could go with any wallpaper, of course, if you're watching this. All right, this one didn't cut up to grow. Well, I kind of like this. I feel like the purple, and Riley, it's not because I don't like purple, but I feel like it doesn't stand out. I feel like it needs a little bit something. But let's do the garden lamp. I want to see if this could work in here as a little front and front like that. If that doesn't work, because maybe I feel like just then we can do floor lights in the actual floor. So you put grass, and now you can illuminate a little bit more. Meaning... We're missing a little light in the front. Purple is still the best. I know, I like purple. I mean, I like purple too. I'm looking... And it could be just a hibiscus. Maybe if I got those common heath everywhere now. I mean, I gotta be careful. It's one of my favorite, but I feel like I'm planting them everywhere. Like, I feel like they're overtaking my town. Well, You could do something like that too. No, but it feels a little empty. I think for me, it definitely is gonna be one of the hibiscus, but maybe because we got the farm, maybe we gotta go a little bit of maybe I gotta do a combination. Maybe purple and white together could look good. If you guys want purple, I think purple matches. I have no problem with purple right now. Let me try purple and white combination here. That may work. We'll start it with white on the corners, and then we add a little purple. I think it just purple was like too much, maybe. And then white, and then purple right in the middle. Yeah, I think that breaks it up. I actually like that a lot better. What do you guys think? What about the flowers that Rain wears in her hair? Ooh, what is that? Oh, that is the isn't that the desert? It's this one, the desert rose, right? That's good. That could be a cool homage to the. That is great thinking, Nancy. I like that. The problem is this one feels very empty. Like it is. I like this one when I use it in something kind of, or just as a standalone particular way. Not as a filler because it doesn't fill up the area well, but it is a good Easter egg. But I think that is the rose that she's wearing on. Yeah, I believe it's that one. I can spell today. The hibiscus globe bottom mix. Oh, hibiscus and globe bottom. Hibiscus and globe bottom. Yeah. Man, I kind of would like to incorporate now this one, but hey, finally grew. We could incorporate like in the back. See, I like the way it feels full, but you know what? It never hurts to try it, because I could be full. You never know. Okay. Yeah, it's a little too empty for my liking. The globe button and the hibiscus. I think actually that could be a good idea because the sign was a little dark at night. And there's no way that I can reach. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, you know what? If I do the... There we go. Nancy, we got this. Nancy, there we go. There we go. There we go. Thanks to Cherry Cola and the go buttons and with the hibiscus, we're gonna get the illumination that we need. Okay. See. Everything is gonna work out. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, okay? Why don't you want to fall? Wait, what's going on? Okay, there. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. All right. So we need the glow. The glow buttons. Okay. All right. So definitely the glow buttons. One in the middle. We're going to start white and white. Because we got pink and white. I believe I can get away with 2 purples now. Unless we truly need more glow buttons to make it feel like we have a good pattern design. But yeah, I think that feels okay. So we got the purple, we got the white, we got the glow buttons, we got Rain's flower. We got the sign. I can't believe this has taken us so long to make a sign. Hi, have breaking news, big train news. I learned myself just now. Cool Kitty, tell me the news. Tell me the news, Cool Kitty. What did you discover? What did you discover? Okay, let me take that out. Ooh. It's just illuminating right on brain. So I could do a flower and flower like that. And we keep that hint. And we got Rain's flower. Now, I could put it on a vase, but the vases are so big. Okay, I'm ready, Cool Kitty. Drive the train into 4 traffic cones and it turns around if necessary. Wait, for real? Into 4, so you gotta put one, like, you mean 4 in a line, or 2 and 2? 2 and 2, or 4? Wait, we gotta give that a try. I wanna see that. All right. I gotta go. Yeah, I wanna see that because that is good news. Because we're looking for a way so we can turn at the end. I had 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Okay, perfect. All right, so we're gonna do it 2 and 2. So you put? So I guess you can put him on top of the track. All right, let's give this a try. Cause that could be something really cool, especially when we come into a dead end and we want to turn around. If that works, that is gonna be really, really cool. Okay. Okay, so you can't put it on top of the train tracks. So you gotta do it. Okay. So let me pick this up. So at the end, right? So you make it to the end. There's no more track. All right. 2 and 2. Around the track. All right, here we go. We're going quick. Oh, it bounced me off. Am I doing this right? Or do I need to give it more? It bounced me up. Let me see. I didn't have a fence. You didn't have a fence. Okay, okay. All right. Let me go in the other area. Okay. All right. Cool Kitty, give me a moment. Let's take the train to an area where we got no fence. Okay. All right. Let's try it out on this other side. All right, we're gonna pick track. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, train. And let me do one more thing here. No, not that. There you go, BFF. All right, purple train. It bounces me off. It was cones on dirt. Okay, I can try it out. All right. No pathing. No dirt. All right, we'll try it again. I wonder if you just have have you been able to duplicate it again, Cool Kitty, like a couple times? Or it was just a one-off? All right. That's actually pretty cool. If you want to know how to put a train on the cones, there you go. This is one way of doing it. Actually, this actually looks kind of cool. It's kind of like a little. This is great for your train workshop. This is gonna be great if you're doing a little train workshop that they're gonna repair the trains. You need it lifted up in the air. There you go. I mean, can I replicate this again? I don't know, but there you go. If it bounces, you could make a new set of track. Okay, Alli, I mean, this, let me see. That'd be cool for a fun mini game, right? If it bounces like that. Give me a moment. We're gonna give it another try, KayKay. All right. This is how you're gonna gamble your racing in. You're gonna be racing, and then you do that obstacle, and then it's gonna bounce. If you jump on one, it's gonna be a longer route. You jump on the other one, it's gonna take you to a shorter route. Oh, it did turn around now. Oh, it did it now. It did it now. Wait. You know what I did different? Is I kept holding it down. I kept holding it down. Wait, give me a moment. I think the difference was, I think before, as soon as I hit it, I let it go. I think this time I held it the whole time. Let me try it again. So I'm holding it down completely. Okay. I think that's the trick, KayKay. I wasn't holding it down. Okay, let me pick all this track just to make sure that this didn't affect it. Let me make sure that that did not affect it at all. Like, I just want to make sure. I have a curve before the gap. I have a photo. KayKay, I think before, as soon as I hit it, I let go of the accelerator, right? I let it go. I think now I'm holding it down the whole time. I'm holding it down the whole time. We're coming. And there you go. Okay. That's what I was doing wrong. KayKay, this is amazing. This is actually really good right now. Oh, sorry. Cool Kitty, sorry. Cool Kitty, sorry. Cool Kitty. So if you wait till you hit it and you let it go, it bounces you off. Now you can do the Alli's maybe track idea. Wait, give me a moment. Now we're playing with trains. Okay. All right. Let me try something now. Alli said that we can do this also for a track jump. I think I'm going to have to put it on both sides. Cool Kitty. Let me try this. Cool Kitty, you just made Dinkum even more fun now. More wild. Because now you can do a couple of racetracks, and then one could be like, well, this one is draw of the luck. You can land on the shorter one. You can land on the longer side. Okay. All right. So once you get it, you let go. Oh, it didn't jump as high. Maybe you can't do the track jump, or maybe it detects it and you can't do the jump. Okay, let me give it another try. Okay, go. Oh, we jumped the track. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. All right. Okay, okay, okay. That is amazing. Cool kitty, that is so good. All right, all right. Let's try the real one, the one Cool Kitty just showed us. Again, the way it's working for me right now is by always holding it down. So I hold it down, and it bounces you right back, and you're good to go. If stop. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, you definitely need speed. You can't do it what is slow. You definitely need speed. I think that's part of it. You can't be too slow. All right, let me try. I'm trying to figure out now. Ah, it didn't work now. Why it did not work now? I held it down the whole time. Okay, I don't know why it didn't do it now. Okay, let me try it again. Okay, go. Hold it. Okay, so it's detecting to jump the tracks. Well, maybe I can have the tracks next to it to make it, so you definitely need speed. So if somebody's gonna try this, you can't be too slow. You need to let the train grab speed. I think to actually make it turn around, maybe you can have the tracks, because it may detect it as it's figuring things out and makes you jump. That's the only thing that I can think of right now. So, all right. Holding it down. There you go. So yeah, no tracks next to it. I don't know if I have enough speed here. Not enough speed. So you saw that. So definitely you need speed. Give me off for spaces for one track. So I put cones. Hats, and you have to go fast. Okay, that is really good to know. So guys, make sure if you want your train to turn around at the very end of whatever track you're doing, make sure that you have enough speed and you can turn the track around. For now, that's pretty cool. So we can have separate rail lanes for each destination and just build a train. Yeah. I saw we need to make sure that you got speed. But yeah, Shelly, we could make it. As long as you have speed, that's the important part. KayKay, great discovery. Great, amazing discovery. Especially right now that we, you know, that is really cool. I love that. Hey, Jersey, and everyone, hey, Biscuit, K9R, I welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you so much for 1 month. Thank you so much for the shout out. Thank you so much for showcasing. We're celebrating Biscuit. I'm trying to pronounce it. Biscuit. 1 month. Let's go. Thank you so much for wanting to come in, showcase your milestone, saying hi to everyone. That is amazing. Makes the day even better when people do that. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much. Let's go. Okay. All right, everyone. KayKay You know, KayKay, sometimes discovering things by accident are some of the best tricks in any game when you discover things by accident. So that is truly spectacular. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up right here. I went over a little bit of my time, but we found some fun stuff. We actually fixed a part of the row. We also, KayKay came and gave us a brand new a discovery that I think we all should be very excited about. And I think I got everything around. Okay. All right. So as we're ending on today's episode, on this one, we did the platform that took us forever, but we got it to a good point, at least. It feels good. And then we started coming back around the island to areas that we didn't finish, right? And as the train tracks are coming this way, one of our next big projects is going to be the farm. We got to do the farm. Enough to have the vegetables growing with the old season. I don't know how big this is going to come out. I don't need it to be huge. I just need to feel like there's a farm behind Rain's area. And with the water, with the sprinklers, we want to make it feel, right? It doesn't have to be the biggest thing in the world because I don't want that. But we want to keep it to the size, and it's just going to be long towards the back. So that's what's going to be the other things. We started working on the parking lot, and then I got distracted fixing the row here. Then we did the sign that I always wanted to do it, but never got around to do it. So we finally did it as well. So the last couple of things to do also is work on the unloading area back there. That's going to be important for Rain, you know, because, you know, sending out the products to the restaurants and stuff like that. So we need a nice unloading area. Park up or use, finish doing the parking lot, work on a little arrangement right there. Finish the back here next time, work on the farm. And we're slowly coming around. But if you didn't get to see this part here, then the way we made this tent stood out is with the new interior walls wallpaper that you can use outside. So yes. And I hope that this sparks even more ideas to all of you. Do a windmill farm, set up like I did on the Familia Isle. Yeah, the windmill farm, I seen them. Yes. I'm thinking also doing something a little more creative in the small scale. So I'm gonna look online, see what I see. If not, the windmill is nice. Don't need it to be functional, but I'm gonna see if I can do something creative. If not, then windmill sounds good. But yeah, but I hope this gives people more ideas, and people that love to do arrangements and incorporating the walls into your greenery. It's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really cool. And then we got it like that, and then we also got it at nighttime. Great idea by Sherry Cola to add the glow buttons. We still get the purple, and one of the things that I really like about this is almost like a Easter egg, right? It almost feels like an Easter egg in the design as well. And we want to shout out Nancy because she gave the idea, and it's to add this little flower that is on Rain's hair. And it's almost like a little Easter egg. And I like it. I dig it. I think it's, I don't know. I would have not thought of that myself. So big shout out to Nancy to providing that idea, because it is Rain. She has that flower on her hair, and it's her sign, and the flower's right there. So I thought that was a really good one. Okay. Don't know if I need to sleep, but when in doubt, sleep, right? When in doubt, we sleep. And we're gonna wrap it up right over here today. We'll be back later this afternoon for our all-member Fortnite stream, and then this evening, of course, we are going to be with the mods over there on Twitch, doing our fun activities that we like to do over there, and see what the mods, what kind of chaos they like to create. So yeah, let's go ahead and end it right here, and let's see who we can raid today. It is Dinkum, so I'm hoping somebody's streaming Dinkum to continue the Dinkum celebrations. Want to say thank you so much for everyone that hanged out with us today. Hopefully you got inspired in some way today. Hopefully you got ideas and inspirations. Always very important to me. That's why we do the streams, and had a good time. Let's see. And we do have one person streaming Dinkum right now, and it's Moxie. So let's head out over there and send you to Moxie. We haven't rated Moxie this week, so this works out for us too. So we're gonna send you to Moxie. She's streaming Dinkum, so have fun, enjoy it, and I'll see you all on our Fortnite member stream or on Twitch. And if I don't see you for the rest of the day, then I'll see you back tomorrow. We're coming with 2 streams tomorrow. We have another new game to look at as a birthday gift. So we're going to be checking that out. And then don't know what we do in the afternoon or in the morning, whichever way. But we got a couple of things coming tomorrow as well. So, yeah. So, all right, guys. See you later. Bye.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, oh, 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 hey, hey, oh, 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 hey, hey, oh, oh, oh. Well, the game is done, and the chat was a sight. We laughed so hard, he lost a few fights. It's the end of stream, but don't be blue, cause Jersey got a Familia, and that means you. Mods held it down while the trolls just smiled. Someone typed beans, and the chat went wild. Spicy ones, HP2. Why does Jersey keep eating those? We have no clue. Juice war started, orange versus green.